Is my LC Creative laser cut water tower. It's all built as far as it's built. The windows are painted. Got to put the glazing in. I've painted it with Humbrol 102. I'll put 29, dab it on and dry brush it, and then put the mortar on, just to show you what it looks like. That's what it will look like. So from that base coat to that. Now I built the tank top. I put this machinery grey on it. Still a bit shiny, and I've dry brushed a bit of rust and black, but I want to tie it all together now. So what I'm going to do is put this up here. There's my Pash H. This is the stuff I clean brushes out with. I'll put some of that in there. And that was the same cream. You can see how that's come down. So I'm going to airbrush Merc, my stuff from a cleaning paintbrush jar. That's all I'm putting onto this. So I'm virtually just putting atmospheric sort of muck on. So I've done this side, just those two. I'm going to do this side now. Oh, sorry. Just sort of ties it together and make sure that no colour stands out. I think this will be a good example. So I actually did spray it inside. Got to put glazing on. That's just gloss machinery, gloss grey. Doesn't matter. I just wanted to, didn't want the card to show. Plus, I wanted to protect it from moisture because it is wood. But that's a finished tank. Now it's on the right way because what I did. This didn't come on the kit, but I cut a piece of. I had some strip spare timber, which was from a door, or part of the thing with the door. So I cut that out. I put 2 strips of plastic, and that is a brass pin. I wanted to show an inspection hatch. So what I'm going to do now, I'll get some brass, 2 bits of brass. When I've finished painting it, and I'll solder some rungs up, and I'll put a step in, a ladder. Yeah. Pretty good. Well, I think so anyway. Welcome to West Green and Futtocks End. What do you think about it, Mr. Seaweed of Supernomanium? Oh yes, I think Futtocks End is a very nice place. I am not station master here, but I like it. So, what have I been doing? Well, you know what I've been doing. I'm just finishing my, we're finishing our water tower, aren't we? Or in French, Chateau d'eau. Water castle, that's what it means in French. There you go. Here it is, Chateau d'eau. Sounds great, doesn't it? Le Chateau d'eau, the water tower, the water castle. There you go. So I finished it. This is a LC Creative laser cut kit. All done. Glazed. Added a little inspection thing at the top, because ballcocks do need servicing, you know. A washer might go. I'm going to put a ladder down there. Anyway, let's see what it looks like at Futtocks End Motive Power Depot. Do you think I can turn this off? No. Well, this is where Futtocks End North Light engine shed will go, which I've got to build a kit. Oh, look at that. That's a long way from Lily Bridge, isn't it? And in pristine condition too. Funny things happen at Futtocks. At the Futtocks, funny things happen. So there it is. I've glazed it too. But I think what I'm going to do is next time I get my airbrush out, I might put a bit of dust on those windows because they're too bright. God, they would never been cleaned. Pity I haven't got a bit of smashed glass in there, innit, eh? There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Sorry, gotta have a few laughs, okay? Anyway, that's it. So anyway, I'll tell you what I'll just tell you what I've done after making the kit. I painted the brickwork. It's supposed to be London yellow bricks. I painted it with Humbrol 102. Let that dry. Then I went over it with 29, which is called Earth or something. And I rubbed it all on, and then I dabbed it all off. That's how I'm trying to get that browny colour. Once that had dried, I went out. I got some red brick 70 and some matte black, and I just went dabbing a few things because London brick had a bit of like burnt bits in it. So I just dabbed it with a brush all over at random. And then I went over with some acrylic to represent the mortar and wiped it off. Some of it stayed on, but it'll be alright. It may well need a weathering with a airbrush just to dull it down, which will fix the windows too, just to make it a bit dusty. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.